Good afternoon, one and all. So we are at the valedictory concluding session of the 1 week FDP on research and emerging trends in digital forensics, organized by Department of Computer Engineering, IEEE Student Branch of KBT COE and IEEE Student Branch of Sandeep Institute. This FDP was sponsored by IEEE Bombay Section Region 10 and IEEE Bombay Section Educational Activities. I hope you all have gained knowledge in this 1 week FDP regarding the cybersecurity threats, the various tools that have been demonstrated during this FDP, the various sessions including the hands-on sessions as well as the informative sessions regarding the preventive measures to be followed in your cyber world. So with this, I request all the participants to share their feedbacks with all of us. Yes, I request the participants to share their views regarding this 1 week FDP on this platform. So please say your name and your review.
So, good afternoon everyone. I am Soham Devate, Assistant Professor of Scan Computers and Network Institute. First of all, I am very thankful to Principal of MIT's Samaj, KBT College of Engineering, Dr. S.R. Devani sir, Vice Principal N.B. Leslie sir, HOD of Computer Department, Dr. D.B. Medni sir, all of the faculty members, as well as IEEE Bombay Section, MBB's KBT COE, IEEE Student Branch and Sandeep Foundation SIT RC IEEE for arranging this 1 week FDP on research and emerging trends in digital forensics. So finally, we are on the 6th and final day of this FDP. Before attending session, I was unaware of how the cyber crimes could happen, what tools are available for the same. So in this 1 week FDP, all the experts speakers, that is Vikas Naik sir, Kundan Saraf sir, Dr. Omkar Gandhe sir, Dr. Tanmay Dikshit sir, Police Inspector Suraj Dilli sir, Dr. Rachna Patil ma'am, Aparna Banmore ma'am, Dr. Narendra Shekokar sir, have enlightened us about the different topics in digital forensics, such as the types of cyber crimes, types of attacks, then what types of modern tools and softwares are used in cyber crimes, their demonstration, then how we should prevent them, etc. These sessions were very informative as well as interesting. All the stress, also the stress management and the stress elimination session by Rahul Patil sir was wonderful. As an assistant professor, I will definitely pass on the knowledge which I have gained and to the students and others, so that they will also become aware of such cyber crimes. Lastly, I thank all for giving me opportunity to speak here and express my thoughts about this activity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your views. Yes? Any other? Now please give your intro and share your review.
Good afternoon everyone. I am Arpita Damania and cybercrime analyst working under Tanmay Dikshit sir. I would like to share my feedback and review on the 6-day session. As we were on the first day, we were not much free because we are as a cybercrime analyst between computer engineering professors, so we were not that free to share our views and open up ourselves. But the teachers and professors are really free to talk with. As I talk about this session, session taken by Saraf sir, Vikas Naik sir, Tanmay Dikshit sir, and Police Inspector Cybercrime Head were there. They took this session on awareness of crime and how to, and many more knowledge like penetrating testing, cyber threats, cyber threat intelligence, and many more topics were discussed on those days. They were really informative. I would like to thank every professor, everyone who put an effort to conduct these sessions that make us get more knowledge on this field. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Any other participants wish to share their views? So please give your.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Professor P. Goroste, MAP's Rajeshwar Chaumaraj Polytechnic. First of all, I will say thank you to all the organizing committee, Principal Sir, HODs of Computer Department, Mehndi Sir, HOD of IT Department, and all the organizing staff for organizing such a well-organized 6 days FDP. From the first day, the FDP and the speakers were properly assigned and the topics were taken so much deeply and thoroughly that we got understood all the concepts, and we will also try these concepts and also teach and pass it on to our students so that they will be also beneficial and they will also be aware about the security measures which everyone should take. So I will lastly say that I again request that you should arrange, our organizing department or committee should organize such more sessions so that the knowledge of the students and also the staff members will be increased. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Anybody from our college would like to share their reviews regarding the FDP?
Good evening all. I, Dr. Vaishali Pirke, Associate Professor in Computer Engineering Department, MIT's KBT College of Engineering, Nashik. First of all, I would like to tell that because this program is held in offline mode, at least for me, the effectiveness of the program is increased. Because if the program was in online mode, I don't think that much effectiveness it would have. And already we have heard that because of social media, the crimes have, the number of crimes is increased. So what care should be taken when you are using social media? Everything, maybe WhatsApp, status, Facebook, Instagram, even everything, whatever is online on social media. So that was well explained, and how the information on this social media can be used by hackers and other persons, that is also explained. Other than that, the research areas, possible research areas in this field was specially discussed in last 2 days, like yesterday and today. Different tools, different protocols, how they can be designed and how the existing algorithms can be modified so that you can better achieve the security and improve the existing tools. So that was also discussed. So in short, emerging trends in digital forensics along with how you can perform the research, these topics were discussed. And as I have never taught or studied the subject of cyber security, so I also came to know about the basic concepts in this subject. So thank you to all the organizers. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Anybody else want to share? So, if all of you have gained knowledge regarding the precautions to be taken in this cyber world, you have gained information regarding the various cyber tools and the research areas, the probable research areas in this field have been introduced to you. So I think that is the success of this FDP, which was the basic motive behind organizing this FDP. I think that has been successfully achieved if all the participants have gained this. So with that, I request our principal, Dr. S.R. Devne sir, to share his views.
काही वेळेस नेतन सरांनी मला काही आकाशी म्हणून बोलवलंच नाही. Okay, good evening all. I know when I think you people came to me and said that you want to have the FDP on cyber security. I think that day we have the onlineers घ्यायचा का offline घ्यायचा it started. I think we should start with the offline. Somewhere somebody has to take the first step and then go ahead with that. Because the beauty of the offline is that if the people comes together, they discuss, they talk, थोड़ी doubt विचारणा होता है, and the reality facts are in front of them. And when I've gone through the topics and all these things, they are really beautifully arranged. Starting with the normal things, practical applications such as laws and over the research, I think everything has been covered in that. Now the ball is in your court, what you want to, where exactly you want to go ahead with that. Topic खूप मोठा है because now if I start speaking, I'm बोलना नहीं, मैं बोलना नहीं. But if I start speaking on the cyber crime and cyber security, I can keep you busy for 2-3 hours. That's hard because I started my research in the security. I did my research in the financial security. Crime हा part तुमच्या finance ला खूप जवळचा related असतो त्याच्यामध्ये. I think one of my students, I think you all learned about that. Some protocols we have made it, that is fingerprinting and other part of it. And then even it's okay, this is going for the patenting also. अशा काही गोष्टी आहेत की ज्याच्यामध्ये that you can protect because you can prevent all these particular things rather than happening with it. But still, the social cause of this thing that is everybody will know. So हे सगळं आजकाल जग पूर्ण OTP वर चालते, isn't it? And it's very easy to get that particular OTP, isn't it? We call it a social hacking of that. तुमच्या पाठीमागे उभा राहील, तुम्ही मेसेज बघताना तुमच्या बाजूला उभा राहील, काहीतरी करेल, isn't it? Otherwise, smart people will point a camera on your mobile and so people will observe that की त्याला काय OTP येतो. A lot of things are possible that is to grab such kind of the editing. Again, the system which has been based on the OTP खूप danger आहे. आणि त्यासाठी मला particularly प्रत्येकाला स्वतःला you have to be very, very cautious on that particular part, isn't it? Just because to stop happening the crime. And in fact, before crime, how to prevent that things is there. When it happens, because okay, the person who is doing that particular crime is also the knowledgeable person. जसं चोर पोलिसांचं जसं पळापळी चाललेली असते तशी same thing is happening on that. You start developing the better viruses program, that is the antivirus program, or the new viruses are coming, the same thing is happening on that. So that is on the attack and this thing. But after attack, then the role start about the investigations and other things. When the crime झाल्यानंतर मग कोण केला, काय केला, कसं केलं. And after that particular thing, even though if you know that okay, this thing has been done by this particular person, isn't it? We cannot punish that particular person because we don't have the proof of that. That's actually the forensics start, and the forensics also comes from the digital forensics. There are also a lot of techniques out there. And after that particular thing, and to punish somebody, then we require a law, isn't it? पण आता फक्त IT law त्याच्यात राहिला पाठ त्याच्यामध्ये. Cyber law झाला का याच्यात? I think that is okay. What is the cyber law? This thing. Even I have a good knowledge of the cyber law, that is okay. So it requires some time that we keep a half day session or one day session on that. But I want that is you should know also the cyber laws of that. कुठल्या लॉला कुठल्यासाठी काय पनिशमेंट आहे त्यासाठी काय एव्हिडन्सेस पाहिजे असतात पॉलिसी which is related to those kind of laws. And after having this particular law, then only you can punish something or somebody. So ही सगळी सेक्युरिटीची जबाबदारी जी things which are started from the security to the punishment, त्या सगळ्या पूर्ण पाथमध्ये lot of topics are there. It's not only the part, प्रत्येक कॉम्प्युटरचा पार्ट नाही तर जनरलाइज की प्रत्येक गोष्टीसाठी प्रत्येक मोडवर प्रत्येक याच्यामध्ये there is the chances are there. Not breaking the, it's not only the breaking the law also. अजूनही पूर्ण सिस्टीम आहे की 100% सेक्युअर नाही, हे अजूनही विश्वासावरच चालू आहे. And that is never going to, because whenever I teach the security service, I always tell them 100% guarantee of the security is never possible in this world. होणारच नाही, ते कधीच होणार नाही. Because always, whenever you do something, when you invent something, isn't it? There is something lacking that is which is going to fire, which is going to give you the loopholes of that, and with that particular loopholes are going to use for the crime and other things. But only thing is that is how to maintain the peace in between all these parts, so that our humanity and our word and our happiness isn't it, should go together without any disturbance. आता disturbance होत असेल तर मग काय करायला पाहिजे, कसं करायला पाहिजे, त्यासाठी सगळ्या गोष्टी आहेत. Anyway, but keeping in the mind, because we are the technocrat people. आज जे सगळे जग आहे हे सगळ्या टेक्नोक्रॅटनीच तयार झालेले. इट इज नॉट डन or invented by anybody. And when we know that we are the technocrat, then okay, we have to develop all this particular technology for the mankindness, for development, for happiness of the people, not for the destruction. And I think that is one of the major theme that is behind this your FDP, to making aware all the faculties, because unless we people, we teacher, isn't it, as not knowing about this particular thing, how we are going to tell about them, all these particular things to the next generations. So that is, we have to make, that is our duty also, that is to make aware to the next generation. So मला तुम्ही सुरुवातीला म्हणत आपल्यापेक्षा मुलं स्मार्ट आहेत, they are doing much more than that, they know much more ethical hackings also. And Adamla म्हणतोच मी टिपिकल Adamla, it's not because each and every computer and IT faculty, even cyber security, these are not taught by me, everybody should know. पण आपण नुसतं कारण सांगून असं नाही चालणार की नाही मी शिकवलं नाही, मला विषय माहिती नाही. That should not be the reason of that. Because we are engineers, and when the people look at us, and when they observe us, isn't it? They observe us that we are the teacher in that area. And they are always experienced. Doctor कडे जेव्हा जातात, तुम्हाला जर शंका आली समजायचं, they just try to find it. तर डॉक्टर खरंच माहिती आहे का तापावर कुठली गोळी द्यायची आहे? तुमच्या मुलाला दाखवणार का त्यांना? If you have any smallest doubt on that particular doctor, because when you go to the doctors, you presume yourself that man is knowing everything. The same thing, all the world, all the people, all the students looking at you with the same angle. जेव्हा कॉम्प्युटर आणि IT इंजिनियर्स म्हणजे त्यांना असं वाटतं की आपल्याला सगळं माहिती आहे. प्लीज दॅट इज ओके, तो त्यांचा भ्रम नका राहू, त्यांना भ्रमातच ठेवा. Satisfy their needs, and that's the reason that we should know each and everything about all of this particular part. Thank you. आणि तुम्ही सगळ्यांनी अटेंड केला, मनातून अटेंड केला, याच्यासाठी मला ते सोमवारी तुमच्यासाठी ट्रीट आहे त्या सगळ्यांना. मी तर आज शेकोपर येणार होतो बिकॉज ही वॉज माय फर्स्ट स्टुडंट ऑफ द PhD. त्याची जर तुम्ही पिळवणूक आय डोंट वेदर यू टोल्ड मी समथिंग बोलला का बिचारा रडून 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 त्यांनी खूप केलं. तेवढं तर मी तुम्हाला कळत नाही एवढे असे आणि काय बेस्ट लागतं एवढे.
Thank you, sir. So we would definitely like to hear you on this topic. Sir, in fact, शेकोकर सरांचा एक्सपिरियन्स ऐकल्यावर तर नक्कीच तुम्हाला ऐकायची इच्छा आहे.
तुम्ही नाही IT वाले पण नाही.
C.V. Medne sir, Head of Computer Engineering Department and IEEE Student Branch Coordinator and Coordinator of this FDP to propose the vote of thanks.
So very good evening, one and all present over here. We are gathered over here for the valedictory function of IEEE sponsored 1 week, that is 6 days faculty development program on research and emerging trends in digital forensics, which is technically sponsored by IEEE Bombay section. We are conducting this program in association with the Sandeep Foundation's Sandeep Institute of Technology and Research Center, Nasik. So it's an honor and a great pleasure for me today to deliver the vote of thanks for this FDP. So in all, looking towards the overall conduction and execution of this FDP, at the outset, I would like to congratulate all the participants. All were really very enthusiastic and throughout they were active while participating in this 6 days FDP on this topic on digital forensics. So at the outset, I must extend my sincere thanks to the management council members of Maratha Vidya Prasarak Samaj, Dr. Tushar Dada Shevare, President, Sabhapati, Honorable Shri Manikrao Boroste, Upasabhapati, Honorable Shri Raghunana Ahire, Sir-Chitnis, Honorable Srimati Niluma Pawar, Chitnis, Honorable Dr. Sunil Dikle, all the directors, local management committee members, executive council members, and teacher representatives, and our education officer, Dr. S.J. Kokate sir, from Maratha Vidya Prasarak Samaj Nashik. Also, I extend my sincere thanks to Honorable Director and Management Council members of Sandeep Foundation, Dr. S.T. Gandhi, Principal, SITRC, and Dr. Gayatri Fade, Head and Professor in Electronics and Telecommunication from SITRC Nasik, for their collaboration and for their support throughout overall execution of this program. I must extend my heartfelt thanks to our respected principal sir, Professor Dr. S.R. Devne. Sir is really a great indeed of source of motivation always for all of us, and because of his support, I am very much thankful to sir as well as Professor N.B. Desle sir, Vice Principal of our college. Last but not the least, I should thank overall organizing committee, all my department colleagues, the faculty members from the IT department, head of IT department, Dr. Vijay Sorone sir, for their support, all researchers and practitioners working in this emerging trend and the thrust area of what we can say from the computation field. So I once again extend my sincere thanks to all organizers also, and last the co-coordinator Ms. Deepika Pirke Madam, Assistant Professor from Department of Computer Engineering, for her continuous efforts from the day one, that is on 9th May, I remember, we have initiated this process. So thank you, Madam, and all the department faculty members for wonderful organization of this event. And all IEEE branch, like student branch, members, council members, and student members also, even faculty members associated with this. So I extend my heartfelt thanks to all of you. Thank you very much. Thank you. सायबर संस्कार करून आहेत ना सगळे, आय थिंक.